Hello and welcome to today's episode. Today we are discussing de-dollarization of world economies and its impacts. As we delve into this issue over the next few minutes, we'll discuss what de-dollarization is, its implications on the global economy, and what we can expect in the future. Firstly, let's define what de-dollarization means. In simple terms, de-dollarization is the process of reducing the use of the US dollar as a global reserve currency in international trade and commerce. Since World War II, the US dollar has been at the center of the global economy, with most countries trading commodities in dollars and using the dollar as a means of exchange in global trade. However, the dominance of the US dollar has been slowly deteriorating, with some of the world's largest economies making moves to reduce their reliance on it. For example, China and Russia have decreased their holdings of US Treasury bonds, while Venezuela, North Korea, and Iran have engaged in non-dollar trade for oil, and many other nations have voiced their intention to do the same. So let's look at some of the significant impacts of de-dollarization on the global economy. Firstly, it can lead to a decline in the value of the US dollar. As the world's economies reduce their dependency on the USD, there will be a decrease in demand for US dollars, which will cause the value of the American currency to fall. Secondly, de-dollarization can cause a slowdown of the US economy, especially if the process of reducing the use of the dollar as the primary currency in global trade escalates. This reduction in the US purchasing power will result in a decline in consumer spending, which can lead to job losses and a decrease in economic activity. Another key impact of de-dollarization is the possible end of the US dollar's status as the world's reserve currency. As countries diversify their holdings into other currencies or commodities, the US's political and economic influence in the world could decrease, potentially changing the global balance of powers. Furthermore, countries that do not have a solid alternative to the US dollar may be rendered more susceptible to external shocks or crises. This is because countries that have relied too heavily on the dollar will struggle to find a suitable replacement. As such, they will invariably experience greater turbulence if the dollar drops drastically in value or if global demand for it wanes significantly. Finally, de-dollarization can also have some positive impacts on global trade. With more countries moving towards non-dollar trade, there will be increased activity in the international trading of other currencies, which could help create greater economic diversity and stability across the globe. In conclusion, the process of de-dollarization is an issue that will continue to dominate the global economic scene in years to come. Its impacts will potentially be felt across the world, with the possibility of the US dollar losing its status as the global reserve currency and declining purchasing power as a result. While there will inevitably be challenges ahead, there could also be new opportunities for alternative currencies and commodities to rise to prominence. Regardless of the outcome, it's essential to keep a close eye on this critical issue that could play a significant role in shaping the global economy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.